What up, YouTube? This your boy No Filter again. Here you guys again with a video slash stream today. This is my second streaming video. I just did a recent one, so you guys like that, leave comments to that other one below. The day I took when I was a blue pill, and this is a follow up response to that one. And this one, it makes sense because I want to do this a series. I would like to do a series on stuff, whatever. So this is the follow up to it, and this is MGTOW the day I took the red pill. Now, my previous one, the previous one I fully addressed was I addressed when I was a blue pill, the mindset I was like, the mindset I was really in when I did, when I was a blue pill type of guy, and the mistakes I made with women, and how, I look back on my life now, whatever can be different. So whatever. So this your boy No Filter right here. You guys again today on the video session stream. And this video right here is called the MGTOW the day I took the red pill. Now, this video right here is gonna be a response to it. And the reason what this video is really gonna address is about the day I took the red pill. I can't give you a precise time. I can give you a year, but I can't give you what age it was I took the red pill. Now I'm going to talk about the previous one, and then I'm going to this one, and I'm going to I'm going to previous one to really to better explain this one, so I can give you what inspired me to do this one. This basically is to give you a backstory to what it is. Now, if I tell you in the blue pill one, I addressed the times when my last girlfriend I had at the age of 14. That's the last woman I ever. That's the last girlfriend I ever had, and last girlfriend. And since I don't have one, but and that when I addressed the day when I was a blue pill type of guy, I was a simp. Girls put me in front. I was sexually frustrated and all this other shit that really didn't really mean anything. And all the other things, the mistakes I made with women, and the mistakes how I view women now versus how I see them differently is a whole different thing concept. So so when let me just say this. Basically the one I just did previous minutes ago was basically was telling my experiences with women, and that just give you a short brief concept. If you want to listen to that one, go to that stream, go to that video, and whatever, leave like comment below, whatever. Love you guys, love all my subscribers. But this one's right here that's called Mental the Day I Took the Red Pill. And what this video really addresses, and it's going to be a subject matter that's real sensitive. So if you a dude and you hate MGTOW, and if you think that MGTOW was a bunch of pussy five men that's gay and with feminist cults, no, this really talks about the things that you can be married. You can be a guy that's formerly married, that was once married, God took it to the cleaners, or you can be a guy that you worked your whole life, been you fly the straight narrow path, and you saw girls flock towards the assholes. This is for those guys. This is for the MGTOWs that's been through some shit. You don't even have to go through some shit like get raped in the court by child support court, or be false accused of rape. This is basically for every guy that been through the shit before, whatever. So this is called Mental Death to the Red Pill. And basically what this one talks about is for every experience. So this one is my red pill experience. It had to be a year 2014, 15, whatever. I gotta say 2014, 15 was the year for 2015, I think. 2015, I took the red pill. And whatever, so and so was a podcast called Black Man Vent that was right at the time. And I used to write into I talked about this, whatever. I'm just gonna give a brief summary of it. I used to write into the podcast very frustrated. Girls not giving me the attention. And it was like, man, you need to focus on yourself. And a lot of the guys from Black Man Vent board forums used to write into the show and used to tell me like, man, you need to stop focusing on women, focus on yourself. And, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these bitches and just focus on you, get your money up and move on. And he's like, I understand. And guys used to give me a lot of young guys, a lot of older OGs in the game that dealt with women. And I was like, fuck these bitches, I'm done. I'd rather be single. They was like, Chris, you need to focus on yourself. So there was no filter. They're like, no filter. They want to focus. You should focus on yourself. So I didn't take the advice at first. And I was sexually frustrated. I was mad because I wanted to lose my virginity, but a lot of girls clown me, talking about my best friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but my best friend, whatever, hooked me up. We tried to hook me up with this one chick. She was like, "What the fuck you think?" I don't fuck virgins. So Fuck you, bitch. Anyway, um, she was clowning me, girls. I don't fuck virgins, whatever, so on. So I was mad, very sexually frustrated. A lot of things that built up anger towards females, and it was like we all at one point before we took that red pill, before we actually took that red pill knowledge and start calming down, we all become frustrated. I mean, guys become sexually frustrated. It's not whether it's you choose to it or whether you choose not to. It's like you deal with a woman, you do everything right, you work, you take care of yourself, you do everything fucking right, and just like you sit there and you see these women fucking toward these dumbass dudes, and you're like, man, fuck what the fuck they got that I don't got. And then you realize, you realize through all that anger and frustration, it built up and it caused a lot of raw, angry, and bit up emotion that I used to care about. I used to fucking flip the fuck out when I used to see, beautiful. When I used to see, when I'm beautiful, I used to see women, black girls who I found attractive, flock towards the assholes and be like, "Fuck, man, why can't I get her?" And I used to be mad, upset, and all kinds of shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, dude. I know a lot of mid-times, but I was getting girls before all this shit. Like, man, like, this is the type of channel, nigga. I'm keeping it real with you 100%, my nigga. That's some real shit. And like, I'm tired. I got tired, very, very tired and frustrated 2015. And I was very upset with women. And it was kind of like it got to this point where I was starting to hate women. And don't get me wrong, I still love women, but I can't still do it on an intimate level, but I still love women. Like I love my mom, my sister, my niece, my niece, whatever. So like I still love women. But far as dealing with them on an intimate level, dating them and spending money on these hoes, fuck that. I don't got time for this shit. And when I took that red pill, bro, I gotta say, it was one of those moments, man. It was like 2015. I said, fuck this shit. Checking out of the system a long time ago. I'm officially fucking done with this shit. I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what went off in my head. It was something just like, man, I guess Sky speaking to me, whatever. He was like, man, you taking this shit too personal, man. You need to calm down. And I just started, like I said before in the previous stream, I said that I started watching MGTOW content. I started watching Dark Stardust, Man Unleash, Rage and Go Eagle. I started watching, basically all the hardcore MGTOW content, creators that was popular at the time. And start watching it and start realizing the fact that, like, man, I need to fucking get myself together, man, because if I sit here and focus on these females, I'm gonna go fucking crazy up a goddamn wall. I felt like a patient in an insane asylum where it's like they got me in a straitjacket, and it's like I can fucking figure the fucking problem. I'm going fucking insane, and they got me strapped down to and it's insane, and they got got this strapped down in this fucking jacket, and they got shoot me inject me with a goddamn needle to calm me the fuck down. And that's when my anger with women got to a point. And I'm being honest with you guys. A lot of channels, oh man, I was getting pussy before. It's like, nah, man, this ain't type of channel, nigga, for you. Be honest with you. And I think that people fuck with my channel because I'm honest, and I'd rather be honest with you guys because I think honesty is the best way to go, especially if you're a mid-tower. And I think whatever, because I feel like channels need to be more relatable. But like, when I was so frustrated with women, it was not coming from a place of hate. Like, I fucking hate these bitches. It's like, why these bitches don't find me attractive? Why females don't do this? And I was just like asking so many fucking questions that I was like, why the fuck is going on? Why the fuck, these girls don't find me attractive? Why so and so ain't doing this and that? And I was just asking so many questions, like every other MGTOW that was going through that shit. What, you can be a married man, you can be whatever. Like, we all been at that one point was saying fuck this and done, and we just checked out. And I'm 2015, bro. I said, you know what? I woke up, I attended some of the MGTOW content, and that shit saved my motherfucking life, dude. Like, I don't know how many times, dude, when I got out of that MGTOW content, when I was watching some of that MGTOW content and took some of that knowledge in, I joined some of the boards of MGTOW, and I read to the main website of MGTOW, and I started watching some documentaries and all kinds of stuff, and me and frustrated Man Unleashed telling his story and all that stuff. And then JD Black, shout out to you, bro. I love your channel, man. I love your streams and all the shit like that. But when I started watching it and I started seeing like MGTOW coming up, I heard the slang and men going your own way. I saw it and I'm like, man, this shit kind of cool. It's interesting. And I saw the hate it was getting. I mean, this was MGTOW this was hip MGTOW when it was like at its peak, where it was like MGTOW was in the beginning. I don't know when did MGTOW start. Somebody in the chat give me where did it start. But like, when I was watching it, like, man, this shit sound cool. and I did a couple of hangouts to meet you ever. And I remember just doing them streams, bro. And that shit felt good to see guys, you know, feel the same way the fuck I've been feeling the way I've been feeling like this for a fucking whole bunch of fucking years. But it's like to finally say fuck these cunts, move the fuck on and be like, God damn it, man, it felt good. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, bro. Like, man, like, you know what, you know, like it felt good. I'm not gonna lie, it felt mad awesome, man. It felt good to for 1 second to have a group of guys who share the same philosophy as you do, and it's like they feel the same way. They get critiqued for it. You know, the questions that, you know, they were talking about, the stuff that I was talking about, like the whole idea of when you're gonna get a girlfriend and, you know, wife and kid and all the other shit. And, you know, I addressed that in the previous stream, but like I was getting all this shit, this blowback, and I still get asked this question to this day. And I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? Why, you know, why am I so fucking angry and frustrated? Like, it got to a point where I was starting to hate females, women. And the thing is, not the type of hatred one want to kill them, but it's like, man, fuck, I can't stand being around these motherfuckers. So when I start watching videos, and it's like these, you know, like, you know, everybody was giving me advice, and, you know, some of the young brothers, some of the guys in the hangouts of like, man, my young brother, like, this is how you deal with females, and with female nature, you know, how female, they were talking about female nature and all this other shit. And I gotta say, you know, dealing with it, it was probably one of those moments where it was like, oh my God, it was kind of one of those things where it was a lifesaver, man. That shit was like, it felt like you know what it felt like? It felt like basically I brought a winning ticket and I played the lottery and I didn't expect to win it, and I get to win the ticket. I'm like, and you don't expect to win shit. It was like that. What MGTOW was like for me. MGTOW was like basically is that getting that grab, when that going in there, you play that lottery ticket, you go in there, you come out a winner, and it felt like that. When the day I took this red pill, bro, it was a motherfucking lifesaver. Now my mindset is women is completely different. I know our female nature. I'm completely guarded when it comes to female. Now, don't get me wrong. I still, you know, I know some females personally. I still talk to from time to time on a personal level, but like I try to stay away from them, man, because the way women are nowadays is a whole different thing. And it's just like, man, this world is fucked up in place. And if, as a guy, if we don't, as men, why I think I'm making this video too, is that guys need to understand when you take that red pill, bro, there's no going back, man. There is no going back. There is no there's no sincerely, there is no going back to the blue pill. Once you take that blue pill, bro, it's on that blue pill. Once you take that red pill, it's like Neo in the Matrix, man. You don't see shit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though you still can tolerate women, you can't be around them. You can't be in a room with them for 2 seconds. I do with my mama, sister, and my niece, cool. But like, far as girlfriends and, you know, one of them in my life and all the other shit, nah, man. I mean, I got to a point in my life where I said, fuck it. I got to a point where I was said, fuck it. I'm happy with myself. And, you know, for me, when I was like, you know, when basically, you know, I'm gonna do another video about my advice to my younger self. But, you know, if I had to say something to me before I end this video, I don't know how long we keep this going on, because I want to, like, I like to do things off the cuff here because it feels more natural. I gotta say, you know, when the day I start, you know, the day I took that red pill was probably one of the lifesavers ever. Now I tell you, crazy, just for this, this is the first time I took that red pill, bro, and I start looking at women not as, you know, not as how society would view them, but I start seeing women as how MGTOW view them, as nature, or they're like, it's like animals monkey to a branch. Monkeys won't let one branch go, but they're attached to another until they won't let another branch go, until they won't let another branch go, until they want another branch go, until they got another one to cling on to. So for me, I've been ever since I took that red pill, bro, is, I gotta say, it's been a lifesaver of mine, man. And first and foremost, MGTOW guys, I love you guys, man. You bros, man. All my subscribers, my supporters out there, man. This channel been up for like a week now. But this your boy No Filter right here. Love you guys, man. But and this is the video that I took the red pill. Love you guys. Peace, one love. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your other MGTOWs. Love you guys. Peace and one love. I'm out.